All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
And you know what? Today's going to be a little bit different.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be talking about a sport that you've probably never heard of.
Interesting.
And it's really, really fascinating. So buckle up.
All right, let's do this.
Today, we're diving deep into the world of Hoover Ball.
Hoover Ball.
Yeah, Hoover Ball.
Now, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
It's like volleyball meets tennis with a sprinkle of weightlifting.
Oh, and with a presidential twist.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't forget that part.
It's true, because Hoover Ball was actually created for President Herbert Hoover.
No way.
Yes, in the 1930s, as a way for him to stay active and healthy.
Wow, so we're talking about, like, politicians chucking a medicine ball over a net.
Exactly. Imagine, like, suits and ties on the White House lawn.
That's a funny image.
You know, trying to be athletic.
I wonder if the Secret Service was, like, nervous about a rogue medicine ball flying around.
Oh, absolutely. They were probably on high alert the whole time.
But really, who would have thought that a president's workout routine would become a real sport?
Right. And it didn't just disappear. There's an actual Hoover Ball Association.
Seriously?
Yes, they have official rules, regular games, and even a huge annual competition called Hooverfest.
Wow. You know, it's amazing how something so unusual has stuck around for so long.
You can find all that on their website at hooverassociation.org. They've even got the original rules there.
Oh, cool.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay, I'm listening.
CrossFit. They decided to adopt this presidential pastime.
CrossFit, really?
I know it sounds crazy, but it makes sense when you think about it. CrossFit is always searching for new ways to challenge athletes, and Hoover Ball provides a full-body workout.
Plus, it's a team sport, so it fits in with that community aspect.
Exactly. So you've got the teamwork, the intensity, and then get this. They added a pit bull.
Wait, are you serious? A pit bull?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued.
Well, the founder of CrossFit, Greg Glassman, he was known for his unorthodox training methods.
I've heard some stories.
So throwing a pit bull into the mix, that was just his style.
Only Greg Glassman would think of that.
Right. So how did a regular game of Hoover Ball transform into this intense CrossFit workout?
Well, they made some changes for starters. They got rid of the grass and started playing on sand.
Sand.
Yeah, it makes things a lot more unstable and challenging.
I bet.
And then they swapped out that 6-pound medicine ball for a 20-pounder.
Oh, my God.
It makes the game much more demanding.
I can imagine my muscles are burning just thinking about it.
It's a real workout. So did anyone actually survive this CrossFit version of the game?
Well, there's a story about a U.S. Marine Sergeant named Frank Ollis.
Okay.
He played a 55-minute game.
Wow.
With a 12-pound ball.
Oh.
No pit bull, but still. And he said that everyone was completely exhausted afterwards.
Yeah, that's hardcore for sure.
So how did Glassman actually create this CrossFit workout from Hoover Ball?
He tried out different team sizes, 2, 3, and 4 players per side. And it turned out that the 2-man version with an 8-pound ball was the most demanding and athletic.
I guess that makes sense. With fewer players, you're constantly moving.
Exactly. You have to cover more ground, and it becomes more strategic, too.
Right.
And the throwing technique is unique. It's underhand with your back to the net using a powerful hip snap, kind of like a clean or a kettlebell swing.
Oh, wow. So it's working your whole body, legs, core, back, arms, everything.
Pretty much it's a full body functional exercise.
So I guess that's why athletes were reporting soreness in their trunk and back for days afterwards.
Definitely. But even with the intensity and the soreness, they still wanted to play again.
So what's the draw? Is it just a physical challenge, or is there something more?
I think it's a combination of things, the physical challenge, the strategy, and the pure fun of it.
I can see that there's something primal about chucking a medicine ball over a net.
It's a good stress reliever.
You've convinced me. I'm actually kind of curious to try Hoover Ball now, maybe without the 20-pound ball and the pit bull.
Start slow.
This deep dive has been an adventure. Who knew that a simple medicine ball game could have such a fascinating history?
It just goes to show that you never know what you'll uncover when you start digging.
Exactly. And it leaves me with one question. Could you handle a game of CrossFit-style Hoover Ball?
That's a good question.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Maybe check out that Hoover Ball Association website first, though.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Hoover Ball.
We'll see you next time.
And remember, you never know what you might discover when you start exploring.
That's right. Keep an open mind.
Until next time.
See ya. Bye. Bye.